Hey everybody, welcome to the Conflicts of Life. Thank you for joining me today. This video I'm doing is called Divorce and Anger, how to handle your emotions when you've been through a divorce. This one is really tough because many of you who have gone through divorce or are currently going through a divorce are really having a challenge navigating your emotions. So did I when it was my turn. So here's the thing. I was driving to a meeting this morning and I was thinking about what's the best way to describe what anger does to us when we don't manage it correctly. And the best theory I came up with this morning was that anger is like a thunderstorm that comes about and it claps in our head. But the results is not rain that cleanses away things. What actually happens is uncontrolled anger makes a fool out of you. It makes us do stupid things that we later on regret doing because we are having all this built up chaotic feelings on the inside. And then when they explode on us, we do ridiculous things. And let me back up, because the best way I always say it is we implode and then we explode on the outside, meaning that we blow up on the inside first and then naturally, whatever happens on the inside starts to take place on the outside. It's hard to contain anger, okay? So we just let it loose, and I'm just going to let you have it, and you shouldn't have did this, and you shouldn't have did that, and it wasn't fair, and here's my opinion about it. You're absolutely right. Many of the things that happened to us was not fair, especially in divorce. There's many things we can blame the other person for, and, we can blame many people for. I did it. But at the end of the day, guess what? Once you're done venting this anger and making these decisions, are you going to be proud of the decisions that you made? Are you going to be happy with the results of your outburst of anger? And here's the thing I think about. I always ask myself a question when it comes to my emotions. If my emotions are not being used as a teacher to teach me something, then what purpose do they serve? So it helps me to eliminate unnecessary built-up tension and feelings if they're not helping me to learn a lesson in life that I can use to grow and move forward. Otherwise, it's just hindering me and holding me back. When I finally learned to let go of my anger, in a sense, my eyes became open to opportunities that I was just letting pass me by. Why? Because my mind was focused on what had happened to me versus what can happen to me in a positive way. So my advice to you today is to simply make sure that even though you have a justifiable reason to be angry, what purpose does that anger serve as far as helping you move forward? Remember, I told you that I always encourage people to live like time. Time doesn't ask questions. Time doesn't really get into feelings. Time doesn't care about anything other than moving forward. Therefore, anything that is holding you back from moving forward, I suggest LIG it. Let it go. All right, this is the Conflicts of Life. Thank you for joining me. Our new website is up, by the way, and it's theconflictsoflife.org. I almost forgot it myself. Theconflictsoflife.org. There's plenty of books on there, our new books. We have 3 new books on there. You can order those books, but also we have a lot of free resources. So click on the resource page. It has a lot of downloadable items for you guys. So if you're dealing with infidelity in your marriage, if you're dealing with trust issues, whatever it is, there's some PDFs in there that you can actually download for free as well. Okay? Theconflictsoflife.org. Also, please contact me. A lot of people have been asking me questions. We typically respond within 24 hours or less. So send us an email to theconflictsoflife.org with your challenges, your relationship questions, divorce questions, whatever it is. We'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible. Like I said, we're at a point where we're at 24 hours or less. Typically within the first 4 hours, you should get a response. So please hit us up at info@theconflictsoflife.org. All right, everybody. Happy New Year's. Woo! Well, it's Happy New Year's Eve today. Not just yet. It's the last day of 2016, so let's go into the new year without the anger of last year. Bye-bye.